to Skillicious, the show that brings you the skills.
If you're looking for cool skills, you have come to the right place because we have got bucket loads, so don't go anywhere.
And to kick things off, it's time for the Pro Show. To them on a dark night.
We'll be chatting to them in just a moment, but first here's what's coming up on the rest of the show today.
Coming up, we hit the beach as our skill seekers go surfing.
The Access All Areas crew are tracking a table tennis sensation.
And we have a head-to-head t-shirt fold-off live in the studio.
You won't want to miss a second.
Now, there are loads of different types of martial arts and different ways of combining the skills involved. One team that do this very well are Team Fusion, and they are here with us today. Now, it's Chloe and Grace, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes.
Now, guys, what I just saw was amazing. It was a wicked display, but how did you get to that? What is it all about?
Basically, we started off originally in martial arts.
Yeah.
And then we combined, Grace has done dance for the last 6-7 years. And we combined all of the martial arts, dance, gymnastics, choreographed to music.
So there is actually a freestyle martial arts that's developing probably all the time, is it?
Yeah, it's pretty new. It started in America, but it's called Extreme Martial Arts, XMA. And that's the musical form side of things.
Wicked. So if you had to pick a martial art to advise someone new to try, what would it be?
It depends what they really aiming to get out of the martial arts, because if you want to do more of the kicks and the flexibility side of things, then I'd choose like Tang Soo Do, Taekwondo. They concentrate more on the kicking.
Yeah.
Wushu, on the other hand, concentrates more on the agility, the jumps and the power. So it depends on the type of thing that you want to do.
And Wushu's a kind of kung fu, yeah?
Yeah, it's a kind of soft style martial arts.
OK, wicked. Now, is it true that you've got a Guinness World Record?
Yeah.
Go on, what is your Guinness World Record?
The most amount of kicks in 1 minute.
The most amount of kicks in 1 minute. So do you have to hold your leg out straight? Is it in a circle?
No, it's kind of like what I do in the show, where I travel forward while I was kicking.
Yeah?
It's that, and at the same time, I'm hitting a target pad, and the pad is linked up electronically to a counter.
So how many did you get? And
I got 210 in a minute.
210 in a minute? I think that deserves a round of applause. And that record still stands now, yeah?
Yeah, I'm actually going to re-break it next week in China, so...
Oh, inside information there. Well, good luck with trying to break that
Thank
record.
you.
Now, here at Skillicious, we like our pros to set themselves their very own Skillicious challenge. So is there anything that you've maybe never done on TV before that you could do for us?
We've had a think and come up with the most amount of rotations we can do whilst kicking at the same time.
So the most amount of rotations you're doing while kicking, not the actual kicks.
No, rotations.
The rotations in a set amount of time. That is an exciting challenge. I look forward to seeing it later. Give it up for Team Fusion.
Every year we get a new group together to try out a skill they've never tried before. We call it skill seeking, and today they're hitting the beach. Let's check it out.
Today, I'm in Bournemouth. We've got sand, we've got sea, we've even got a little bit of sun. But we've got business to take care of. We're skill seeking beach style. But who have we got with us? Let's find out.
Skating into town, and first up, it's George.
I'm 12 years old and I love skateboarding.
Hot on George's heels, it's Mally.
I'm 11 years old and I love clog dancing.
Making it the best of three is Owen.
I'm 10 years old, I like to play cricket and I have an extra loud click.
OK, so we've had the lowdown on you guys, but it's time to find out whether you are up for today's activity. Are you ready? Surf's up, dude. You're going surfing.
Yes!
How'd you feel about that?
Oh, so good. I've wanted to try it for ages.
Owen?
That is going to be so cool.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
OK, so by the end of the day, we hope to have you surfing with the best of them. But let's find out all about this activity.
Surfing is considered one of the coolest sports around, and in the last decade has exploded in popularity, with 250,000 Brits hitting the waves. There are 128 award-winning beaches in the UK, and all you need to get started is a surfboard and an experienced instructor like Johnny, who has been surfing for 7 years.
Right, the first thing I'm going to teach you today is how to catch a wave and ride it back to the beach. And as you see a wave coming in behind you, what I want you to do is just to swing the board back, push it forward onto the water, and jump on. Now, you will feel the wave catching you, you feel the back starting to rise, and as you're on the wave, all I want you to do, just push your arms up and bend your back. Right, guys, do you want to practice this? So push, put your toes near the end. Just stretch your arms out and bend your back. And then when you want to stop, slide your hands down the sides and sit on the tail. Fantastic. Right, guys, grab your boards and let's go and have some fun.
None of our skill seekers have ever surfed before, so with the theory out of the way, it's time to hit the waves.
Push up! Oh, lucky. Wipe out.
They're really fierce waves, but I am starting to get it a bit more.
Push up. Well done.
You just have to take your time and just know when to get onto the surfboard, and it's really fun. It's quite easy what we're doing at the moment, but I'm sure it's going to get much harder when we try standing up on the board.
Well done.
Woo! Our skill seekers are very busy, but will they be busting any surf moves by the end of the day? You'll have to join us later to find out. We had a great day. The only thing we could have asked for was bigger waves.
Good effort, though.
Yeah.
Now it's time Buster. This is an old school boredom buster, hula hooping. Check it out. Welcome to the Skillicious studio. We absolutely love that. How long have you been hula hooping for?
About a year.
Wow, you're really good for only doing it for 12 months. So if we started, you'd be as good as that.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. Now, how did you get into it in the first place?
Well, I was in a shop in the summer holidays and I was really bored, so I brought a hoop and I loved it.
And you've been hula hooping ever since?
Yeah.
I mean, for anyone here that's been inspired by you, what would you say to them to get into hula hooping? What's the basic thing that they can do?
Well, what you could do is move forwards and backwards, and it helps to have one foot forward, and then give the hoop a push. And just remember to move forwards and backwards.
Great, okay, so that is a good basic move that we can all try at home. Izzy, thank you very much. Well, there you have it, bored and busted Hula style.
Now, do you have a secret skill? That is exactly what we asked Tim Brabants, Olympic kayaker. Now, was it A, that he can fly a plane, B, that he can speak Welsh, or C, that he can drink through his nose? Interesting.
Make sure you join us after the break when all will be revealed. Now, before the break, we asked what was Olympic champion Tim Brabant's secret skill. Was it A, that he can fly a plane, B, that he can speak Welsh, or C, that he can drink through his nose?
Studio audience, what do you think it is? C! I think they think it's C, but let's find out.
My secret skill is that I can fly an aeroplane.
Thank you very much for sharing that with us, Tim.
How they do it, I don't know, but they always manage to track down the celebs and blag an interview.
They are our crew and they're on a mission.
But who's on their radar today, and can they pull it off? Let's have a look.
This is the Access All Areas team. Kieran, Janvi, Raphael and Zoe. Their mission? To interview the UK's most talented celebrities. Today, Access All Areas is on the trail of the UK's hottest table tennis player, Darius Knight. Aged 18, Darius is the national under-21s pro world champion and set to become the UK's gold medal hope for the 2012 Olympics.
Access All Areas, we're here to ask you a few questions.
How often do you need to practice to be as good as you are?
Normally, when I'm training in Sheffield, where I live at the minute, it's about 6 or 7 hours a day. So when you turn to a certain age, you try to train a lot more to really make the big difference between the juniors to the seniors.
How important is table tennis to you?
For me, what I would say it's my life. It's just given me like a big opportunity to see loads of different countries and continents. So for me, it's like, this is what I wake up to do.
What is your most memorable win?
I don't know, for me, it'll probably be like winning my first international tournament. I never expected to win it. I just went and played and I won. I was just like, whoa, I've just won a tournament. So then that's when I started to think, I have a good chance to be good. And from then I started winning more tournaments, so I started to believe in myself more.
You're 18, so is it difficult to practice table tennis and have any time to socialise?
It is mentally, it's quite hard because obviously when you see everyone's partying or having fun, or playing around, watching TV, you can't do that because you've got to train. But it's like a sacrifice you have to make if you want to be really good at something.
I play a bit of table tennis myself. Do you think you can show me any cool moves that I could use against my friends?
I could try, yeah. You ready?
Yeah, okay.
Ranked number 2 in Europe, Darius knows all the best moves.
Okay, guys, well, I hope you guys have learned a lot, but I've got to get practicing now.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Darius is very passionate and trains very hard.
I'll definitely be going to go and practice my new table tennis skills.
Well done, Triple A, great work there. But now pay attention, it's time for another boredom buster.
Now, we all know that tidying your bedroom is well boring, but what if you could make folding a T-shirt lots of fun? Take a look at this. This is how to fold a T-shirt in 4 easy moves. Watch this. Perfect for impressing your mates and your mum. So let's break it down. Step 1, pinch with your right hand at the top. Step 2, Pinch in the middle with your left hand. Step 3. Move your right hand over the left hand, following the same pinch line to the bottom. Step 4. Pinch it there and pick up the t-shirt. Give it a shake and pow! The t-shirt's looking good.
That's a neat little trick, isn't it? Well, what we thought we'd do is have our very own Skillicious mini challenge. So we've taken Sam, Philippa and Tyler here out of the audience and trained them on how to do our little t-shirt folding trick. We're going to set them a mini Skillicious challenge. You've got until the klaxon sounds to fold as many t-shirts as possible. OK? 3, 2, 1, off you go. Come on now. Two up there. 4, 3, 2, 1, stop! Everyone stop! T-shirts down, t-shirts down. OK, let's count them up. So, Sam, does that 2 t-shirts you've got there? You had a little struggle, didn't you? You had one fall off the edge, didn't you? Don't worry about it. 2 t-shirts done very well. Philippa, you've got a third one on the table, but it's only 2 folded, isn't it? OK, so that's 2 for Philippa as well. Now, Tyler, you've got 4 on the table here. We're not counting this one. Let me check these ones quickly. Yeah, I'll give you that. 1, 2, 3 t-shirts for Tyler. Making Tyler the winner. Nice skills.
To find out more about the things we feature on Skillicious, why don't you check out the website at www.itv.com/CITV and look for the Skillicious page. OK, the last time we saw our skill seekers, they were being wiped out, so we left them to get a bit more practice in. Let's go back and see how they're getting on now.
Aloha and welcome back to Skill Seekers, where today everybody's going surfing. So far, George, Mally and Owen have been getting to grips with catching waves, and soon they'll face their Skillicious challenge. But before that, let's see how they're getting on.
Next thing we're going to teach you is how to pop up on the surfboard. All we want you to do is put your hands on the sides, put your toes on the tail, and in one move, pop up. Right, do you want to give it a go, guys? Good man. Fantastic. Good, good. You're looking cool. That's all that matters, really. Well done, guys. Think we're good to go?
Today's challenge is for our skill seekers to combine everything they've been taught. Catch a wave, pop up, and ride it into the beach. No easy feat for our novice surfers.
Come on, George. Come on, Mally. Come on, Owen. Go on, Owen. Oh, nearly.
I probably need to improve on the pop-up because I'm not that good at it yet, but I'm just getting to grips with it.
Owen's on.
The most difficult thing about surfing, I think, is keeping your balance and getting on at the right time.
After 10 minutes practice, first to her feet is Mally.
Hey! Nicely done, Mally. That's a big one, isn't it?
That's a lovely wave coming in for George there.
Swiftly followed by skateboarder George.
I think I picked it up quite quickly because of the balance from skateboarding. It's basically all about balance when you're in the water.
They're all going for one, they're all going for one.
Party wave.
Oh!
15 minutes in and everyone is surfing skill seeker style.
That is pretty much spot on.
So how was it?
Good. It was a tough challenge, but very cool.
How was it for you, George?
Pretty easy.
Found it easy, Mally?
It was okay, yeah. It was a good challenge. I think I passed it.
Johnny, how do you think they did?
I think they all did really well, considering it's their first time out there, and they all got to their feet in some way or another. So yeah, I'm very impressed with what they've done.
Whoa, that means you passed the Skillicious challenge!
Yes!
Well done. So, surfing. Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up from Mally, thumbs up from George, thumbs up from Ryan. Woo!
I've really enjoyed myself. I think Johnny is a brilliant teacher and he's taught me so much in just a short space of time.
My favourite thing today, I think, has been popping up and actually standing up and surfing.
There's no stopping me now. I'm going to start surfing, definitely.
Oh, well done, skill seekers. Looks like you'll be hanging 10 in no time.
Now, earlier in the show, Team Fusion set their very own Skillicious Pro Challenge, and the time has come to attempt that challenge.
OK, Chloe, if you'd just like to remind us what you will be attempting.
We're going to see how many rotations we can do whilst kicking around in a circle at the same time.
And you've only got 15 seconds in which to do it. It's going to be tough.
That's right.
So how difficult is this challenge?
It's a difficult challenge because we've got to concentrate on keeping our balance and we're going to get very dizzy whilst doing it.
Oh, sounds really tough. I think you should take your positions. We'll be rooting for you.
So they need agility, balance, speed and concentration.
Girls, you ready? OK, it's time for the Pro Show Challenge. Impressive stuff from Grace there. Quick rotations, but will it be enough?
Super fast kicking from the world record holder, but remember, it's the number of rotations that we're interested in.
Time for the all-important scores. I can tell you, Grace, that you got 11, and Chloe, you got 11, which makes you challenge winners. Well done.
That is it for today. A big thank you to all our guests, to our skill seekers and to our Access All Areas crew.
I think you'll agree we've had some amazing talents and skills in today's show. Hopefully, it's given you a little insight in something you can try.
And remember, there is no excuse for being bored. Get up, get involved and get Skillicious.